And we're live. Okay. Off we go. So we're going to go over here and do this quest. This shouldn't be too difficult. We are a shaman in his natural habitat. Okay, off stream I have like got some of my skills up. With the craft skills mainly. namely blacksmithing. I got up to 114. I do want to see if I can make nightfall, just for giggles. Honestly, it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh hi. Oh, you're a Tauren druid. I thought you were a night elf. They're very similar. Trust me. It's easy to make that mistake. Anyway, but we shouldn't have to worry about any of these mobs here. They're low level. I don't think Sharp Talon will be a threat to us this time. Nonetheless, we're going to go around them. I don't really want to fight them right now. Anyway. I can see the Forsaken Intruder fighting the Ashen Veil dude. They're gonna kill them, by the way. Hey, you want to fight? Okay. Ow! Ah! Come back. Okay, also, while I'm here, I'm gonna get myself in queue for Gnomeregan. Because we are ready. I guess we can also do Scarlet Monastery Graveyard. Maybe. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. One thing at a time. We'll do Gnomeregan first. I'm just gonna sign up as a DPS. We could sign up as a tank. I just, I'll change it to tank later on if we don't find any group. But, you know, for now, I'll stay as DPS. You know, we're not terrible DPS after all. We're a shaman. We bring totems. Everyone loves totems, especially Wind Fury. Wind Fury is like the only good thing we have going for us, is because all the melee want it. It's great for rogues and warriors. Unfortunately, it's only great for them. Later, it's good for paladins, but in Classic, it's only good for rogues and warriors. Because paladins are on the opposite faction.
What would you ask of death?
I don't know. Why are there so many, like, undead here? Are they, like, going stealth? Okay. I'm guessing this is like a quest hub for, like, the Alliance. Since these guys aren't on PvP. We can run by because we're Horde. They're friendly.
I am forsaken.
Honestly, it's weird that there's so many here, but whatever. I suppose they did join the Horde. I'm thinking back to like the reasons why they joined the Horde thing, and it's a bit of a hit or miss. So I could just grab this. Okay. Easy peasy. Now we're going to go back to Stone Talon. So, yeah, we can just make our way west, by the way. Well, we're going to make our way back to the road, and then we'll go down. Because if we go directly west, we'll run into, like, the Alliance. Can anyone from Layer 1 invite me? I do not know what my layer is. I don't have the add-on to tell me. Okay, dokie. So which way do I want to go? I guess this way. I can't remember the way in exactly. Ah, you know what I forgot to bring? I forgot to bring out food in IRL. It's okay, I can go grab it when I take a little break. I mean, I guess I can do it now. I just seems weird. You guys can't hear me, right? Ah. Sorry for like going ah. So the way I test the mic is I just go ah and I just do that and I just see if it responds or not. Okay. I vaguely remember there being another quest where you had to like come here, but maybe I'm just tripping balls. Okie dokie. of those bloods. I think you need to do like Blackrock Depths, and no, not Blackrock Depths. Look, Upper Blackrock Spire. Because Blackrock Mountain is weird like that, and it has like 50 dungeons. Okie dokie. We'll make our way over here, walking fast, singing that. I'm homebound. I'm trying to think of good places to make gold at the end game, honestly. I can think maybe like just kill like the various mobs in like Styrian Gorge and like Blackrock Mountains. And the reason I would say that is because I would assume they give the highest amount of like money in theory, but that doesn't always work. Okay, warrior over there, he's wearing like a little hat. How cute. Anyway. Okay, I did sign up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So if I know what I was doing Gnomeregan. Let's try not Blackrock Depths. Razorvan Crawl as well. Update. No queue. Sure, just go. "20 levels, I can't help there." Yeah, am I like lagging? Hang on. Okay. No, it's fine. It just looks weird. My hair is a mess as always, like. I need to like brush my hair. So you guys don't get distracted by it. All I can think of is the planetoids. And all you can see was just my hair. Because of how I had the camera angle, and it was an absolute mess. Yeah, it happens, you know, it's part of recording. Hello. Lot of players around. Don't see too many Alliance who are on PvP. Like, if I see any, I'll definitely kill them just because I'm fun like that. Did I get an honorable kill at some point? No, I did. I just, it didn't really add to anything. I vaguely remember getting into a fight, but I think that was before I did, like, the PvP stuff. Okay, well, right now we don't have to worry about PvP stuff. We are all safe. No one can hurt us. Unless I want them to. Which I don't. Like, you know, if I'm gonna play on a PvE realm, why am I gonna deliberately flag myself? The minute I flag myself, every rogue will be here. Then again, every rogue will be here if I was on a PvE realm. It's just with a PvE realm I can expect that. You know, you know. I don't like it, the fact that rogues would just be all over you, but, you know, I can at least accept that. Also, I swear there was a rank above Grunt, but what do I know? I can't remember. I probably skipped a rank somewhere. Either way. We'll make our way over here. Oh, by the way, while I'm on my way traveling, I do want to bring up the whole emulation stuff I brought up last time, kind of. Because last time I said ROM hacks you could emulate. Now, you can, if you have the right stuff, you can put a ROM hack onto like an EverDrive cartridge, or if you have just a blank cartridge, you can do that and then play it on the official console, providing it works, providing there's no extra things that the console needs to like run it. So yeah, there is an official way to play ROM hacks. It's just ROM hacks are ROM hacks. They're weird. And the reason, by the way, the reason I bring this stuff up about like piracy though is because it really is piracy. Like, you know, I understand that a lot of people, the reason people emulate it is because like the console isn't supported anymore. Like, a lot of people will say, oh, because the games aren't available anymore or something like that. To me, that seems like a lame excuse. It just seems like you're not going to go out, you don't want to go out your way to like go get those games, because if you know where to look, you can find those games still. Like at old shops, like it's not that hard. They're just either very expensive or very hard to come by, or they're very easy to come by, and you're just not looking at the same time. Like, if you look on eBay, I understand that people don't want to go through that trouble, which is, you know, I can understand that, that's fair. But, you know, there are answers. Like, if you really wanted to play a game on the console that I was originally on, like, if you wanted to play Super Mario 64 on Nintendo 64, you can definitely get a Nintendo 64 and get a Super Mario 64 cartridge and play it that way. In fact, there are people who do reproduction cartridges, but that's beside the point. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Actually, I can just look up here. Okay, it's RFK. That's fine. But yeah, okay. But yeah. Honestly, EverDrives in itself is kind of a weird thing itself. Like, that's technically also piracy. But at least with that, you need the actual console. With emulation, you don't need the console whatsoever. You can just use your PC. And all that stuff. There's no good answer, honestly, to any of it. I'm not the person to go to for this kind of stuff. I prefer to, if I can get the console, I can get the games, I would definitely do that. If it's available digitally, then I'll definitely buy it. And that's as far as I'll go. I'm not gonna resort to emulation, no matter how rare a game is. If a game is really rare, I just won't play it. Like, you don't have to play every game, you know. If you don't, you know, if Super Mario Bros. Suddenly becomes so rare that no one can play it, then, well, then whatever. It just so happens there are many ways to play Super Mario Bros., so that wouldn't matter. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Okay, so we have to answer a question. My question, if you answer the shaman, which aspects created by the Titans became the nefarious creature known as Deathwing? It was... wait, none of these are right. Oh, no, it's Neferin. Yeah, I did it. I answered questions. And now he wants me to go to Undercity. That seems weird. I'm guessing with that question you're supposed to read the book, but if you know the game's lore, then you can just, you know, you can just answer anyway. You can also just guess. Back in the day, if you got that question wrong, though, apparently it would turn you against, it will make you hostile to everyone on your faction. And a guild actually used that to kill Vrow, but yeah. Also, the reason I bring up, by the way, the whole thing of emulation being kind of a lazy way is, if you think about it, it kind of is, because, you know, you're not going through the trouble of actually getting a game. You know, back in the day, people had jobs, or at the very least you had parents, and you could ask them. So, you know, you kind of work to get the game. With emulation, you just kind of download it. That's not really, you know, that's not the same thing. You know. There are two ways you can do games. You can make a game yourself, or you can steal a game. There's no middle ground there. At least that's what I like to think. It's up to, of course, own interpretation. But remember, at the end of the day, no matter what you say or what you do, Piracy is just gonna be illegal, and that's just how it is. It's a shame that the companies don't care about their games, but at the same time they kind of do, because they re-release them on like newer consoles for you. So like, you know, people who argue, oh, the NES games are hard to find, well, just play on the Switch. So you have the NSO. It's a subscription service. You get all the games in that case. You don't even need to go hunting for them. You literally get everything. Sure, it's subscription based, which is weird, but you have them all. Even the Virtual Console was a pretty good idea with like buying the games, and there you go, they're yours. Like, are you telling me that's them not caring? Now, admittedly, I know that Virtual Console and the NSO aren't perfect, but neither is emulation. To be fair, you're giving something up by not playing the game legitimately anyway. Even clone consoles have that one issue where they're not exactly the same. Like, if you want things to be perfect, then you know you're gonna have to go original consoles. A lot of people don't really notice any of the differences with NSO or Virtual Console anyway. The differences are very minor, so because the companies usually do a good job at like adjusting in the game to make it runnable. Sure, it's not perfect, but you know, it's better than most other methods. It's like me playing Sonic the Hedgehog on the Mega Collection Plus. Mega Collection Plus, it does a great job at emulating Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's not perfect. There are some minor things here and there, but other than that, it's not terrible at the same time. So yeah, it's kind of a weird mix, honestly. Nonetheless, it does a decent job at playing them. So you know, if you wanted to just play Sonic the Hedgehog, and if Sonic Mega Collection Plus was your first time playing it, you would probably not even care or notice. But if you've played Sonic beforehand, then you might not. It might feel a bit off. To me, I've never played Sonic the Hedgehog, so it works out for me. But anyhow, game compilations like that, by the way, are like aren't exactly piracy, because they are obviously, you know, they're made by the company. If the company does it, that's okay, because you know that's the company. It's their games. They can do whatever they want with them. They can make mods for them. They can do whatever they want. Now, it's their games. I'm not gonna go to Sega and say, "Hey, you made Sonic the Hedgehog unplayable." Like, no, they have that right to do that. I mean, it would be weird, but you know. Of course, there are bad choices like that. I'm just saying, you know, if they wanted to do that, they can. It's their game. If they wanted to add more levels, make the game longer, add in cheesy dialogue, they have every reason to do so. But you know, that's beside the point. Okay, so let's go to Camp Toronto. But anyway, enough talking about emulation. Let's focus on WoW. Although it does make me think about private servers, but that's a whole nother bag of worms. Private servers are weird in themselves. Honestly, this is kind of like a private server. It's like an official one. Yeah. Also, I keep forgetting I can show you guys the help Easter egg. I don't know. Someday I'll show it. I think it's like over there. If you use like Farsight up there, you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it from like down here, but I know you can see it if you use like Farsight or whatever. Second optional. What is the second optional boss? I think everyone has their own different views though on when it comes to emulation, to be fair. I think a lot of people agree that it's a bit while it helps, it's, you know, it's kind of weird. The only reason why I bring this all up is because on YouTube I saw one player. I saw one player and they was playing Super Mario World, but they was playing on their phone. And my comment initially is like, ew, emulation, because, like, you know, that just seems like you're not caring. And I got a lot of backlash in that comment, so I just deleted it. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this. I will admit that I wrote down ill emulation, but I initially did it as a joke, because Scott the Woz did it as a thing. But, yeah. I mean, no disregard to people who want to use emulation, but if you're going to record like that, that just seems weird to me. Like, if you really want to do that, just use a computer at that point. In that regard, by the way, a lot of games I play with, like, the old consoles, like, if I want, like, for example, like, I could play with an emulator if I really wanted to and record that way, and it would probably be in HD. Like, if I wanted, like, you know, you can get Dolphin and you can probably play the Dog Islands like that. The reason I don't do that is because, well, I have the game anyway, and I can just, you know, run it from my Wii, and I can plug it into the PC. Like, you know, I got the AV capture card for that reason, so I could actually record those games and play them on, like, a HD display. Sure, it doesn't display in HD, but it's better than not being able to record them whatsoever, sort of thing. And besides, I have the power of video editing. I can make them. I can, you know, I can adjust them so they at least fill up a good portion of the screen. So even though it's not perfect, even the fact that I have the power of video editing allows you guys to at least get a better experience than me leaving leaving the game in, like, its original aspect ratio, like 4:3. Like, let's be real, you guys wouldn't want to be watching 4:3 stuff. You want to see high quality stuff. Although I did notice a few of my comments don't really mind that, because I explained to them, like, the reason I do it is because that's the only option I really have. I don't have the ability to really convert all my consoles to HD. There are ways to get them onto display on a HD TV, because there are mods nowadays. I just don't have any of the mods. And they're kind of hard to get hold of anyway. Some of them are simple, like they're just like adapters, and you can just plug into your console and then boom, they look great. There's even some adapters for those adapters to make them look even sharper and better, which is great. Honestly, that in itself is like a real-time ROM hack. There's like these weird cables that you plug in like into your, like, Nintendo 64, for example. Then you plug in a HD cable into it, and you plug that into your TV, and you can it will basically display it a bit better than it would if you were to just run it like normally on a HD screen with, like, AVI cables. Honestly, if you have the composite output, it actually doesn't look terrible. It may look a bit sharp if you look too closely, or if you have a particularly wide screen. If you have a screen like mine, the screen I have, for example, isn't that much bigger than an actual old school TV. It's just a wide screen. But if you have a big screen, like a big cinema screen in, like, a living room or something, then it may look a bit weird. But if you're playing on a small screen, it'll look fine. But if you have those adapters, it will display a bit more better. Because I think with them you can adjust the settings or whatever. I don't know how you adjust the settings, by the way, but whatever. I do not have those cables, though, to do that, unfortunately. You can also mod the console if you know how to, like, do some soldering. You can change out the video to like a HDMI or whatever. You can basically swap out the graphics card, I guess. Someone died. Anyway. but yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. I don't do that because I don't know the technical know-how. Plus, you need a lot of parts to do that anyway. Like and that requires a lot of modding. With my consoles, I like to leave them as they are. I don't really want to mod them. Like, I could change out the Nintendo 64 so I can play any Nintendo 64 game. I just don't because I don't really mind. Like, I'm not going to run into too many NTSC Nintendo 64 games in the UK unless I order them from overseas. So, you know, and why would I do that when I can just get them from here? Admittedly, that's not a good idea, but, you know, it's better than having to get them the old-fashioned way. There are also other ways around that. You can also get cartridges that allow you to swap out the, like... you can change basically the cartridge shape so it's changeable. That only works on the Nintendo 64, by the way. It doesn't work for like it doesn't work for other consoles. At least I don't think it does anyway. I think it might work for the SNES. I don't think it will work for the NES because the NES is a chip rather than the cartridge shape being different. Because if you actually compare like a PAL and like NES cartridge to an NTS one, it's actually more or less the same. It's just one won't work on the other. Like PAL games won't work on an NTS model, and NTSC games won't work on the PAL model. The PAL controllers work on an NTSC NES, but not the other way around, which is kind of funny. Yeah, the controllers are a weird case, but that's just the controllers. If you're using, like... If you use... The cartridges themselves are a bit different. Okie dokie. Okay, I don't need your... Actually, I do. Give them to me. No, what? Okay, what level is this guy? Level 29. Okay. Yeah. Now, of course, that doesn't work on discs. With discs, I think you just have to, like, if you want to play NTSC games, like NTSC PS2 games on a PAL console, you can do that. Are you coming, mate? Oh, they're making bandages. Okay. But yeah, you can't do that, unfortunately. But you can do other things. Like this. So you have heat string. I'll get the upterms then. Fortunately, I already have that on me. Now there are quests in here, but I don't think I have any of them. Also, I don't know why I spoke like that. I mean, I'm just speaking weird, I guess. Anyway, RFK time. Enough talking about all these weird consoles. I just figured I'd have something to talk about, you know. Damn it, it existed. Oh, I forgot about wind few term. Take this. Take this. No, you destroyed my winter totem. I'm not getting that back out. You can live without it. Take that. I'm trying to get behind them as well so I can hit more. Okay, where did I put those drinks? They're like in my inventory. Yeah, I'll just get behind him and hit him. How can he dodge? I'm behind him. Got my axe. Take that. Take this. Okie dokie. Walkie dokie. Me not a kind of walk. Yeah, I see why no one uses their totems. Use up a lot of mana. But I need them to do top DPS. Yeah, I can swap this around so I can press it easier. Gotta be strategic. Okay, wind for your weapon. Press lock. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. R. Okay, I can take a hit. I can dodge. You fool! Make sure they don't destroy my totems. It's alright if they hurt me, I can take a hit. I'm a tank, kind of. Using frickin' axes. Okay, I'm gonna craft doors. My favorite game. That was a fun mobile game, Doors. You guys probably don't know it, but it was basically an old mobile game. It's basically a puzzle game where you had to figure out how to open doors. Starts off pretty easy, but it gets pretty complicated, honestly. It has a lot of sequels. I'm not sure. I guess the creator just really liked them. FBI, open up! He's a fucking FBI man. Okay, how's a little parasite skill anyway? Can we use the next book yet? Do I even still have it on hand? Yeah, it's over here. Ow. Although I just go completely quiet as I think about how to take this dude out. Money. Okay, these guys are a lot lower level than I thought they were. Take this. Just get behind them and take them out. What am I doing? I want to do this. Here we go. I can tank this dark guy. They won't get off me. Life of a shaman tank. I'll tank him. Like this. He does 1 damage to when I block. No, that's why Shaman Tank is good, because when they hurt, they really don't do a lot of damage. People meme on Shaman Tanks, but no, they are real. They're just not as good as actual tanks. Take this. Okay, he's gonna run away a bit. I'm just holding my ground. Okay, I'm just gonna bandage up. That should fully heal me, actually. Come out. Fight me! I think the main problem about sharing tanks is you can't really get defense cap, so if you fight a boss, you're not gonna, despite all this defense you can have, bosses will still destroy you. But you know, other than that, they're not terrible. Plus, there's not really any good ways to AoE tank. Amazing me. What am I doing? Attack! Attack him from behind. Yeah, this made me think I never went to nights where I'm trying to get my party member to attack from behind so they don't get dodged. Yeah, because Neverwinter Night also has that role. I didn't realise it had that role initially, but then it dawned upon me that it does have that role. Okay, okay. Like this. Yeah, he can take on that pig, it should be easy. Let's give the tank a wave. I think we're up against a boss here. Then I can't get aggro. Whatever, the other shaman is doing fine. Yeah, a dagger. He didn't drop anything good. I'm just gonna take a shortcut. When I hit him so many times, I was like, eh, eh, eh. Oh, because I got Wind Fury on. Wait, is Wind Fury really good with like one-handed or something? Hang on. And I guess it can get more procs off. No, I can't do anything like that. Alright, let's actually go back to Rock Brother, I guess. That's probably why I couldn't keep aggro, because freaking Rock Brother, man. If it wears off, I can't do crud. Okay, let's drink. Dex. Take that. Take that. That. Take that. Die. Okay, I'm gonna drink. I need mana. Yeah, I mean, I guess mana is kind of an issue with shaman tanks because you have to Earthshock a lot. You don't have to Earthshock, mind you, it's just, you know, it helps. If you want to maintain aggro, it's not the worst thing. Okay, there's going to be a 3v1 fight here. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Well, that's for you to deal with then. If you want to deal with that, I'll take on this guy. I'll just keep him on me. What do I have? I'll agree on that. If I win it, I'll use it. Ow. Also, what I don't understand about Classic WoW is orcs. Where is it? You have hardness, right, which gives us an increased chance to resist stuns. But I feel like I still get stunned as much, if not the same amount as I would if I was playing any other class. Like, I don't feel like it really helps. Maybe because it's only 25%, but still, it seems like stuns just hit anyway. But I don't know. Maybe it'll be great in like PvP where stuns are a bit more lethal, being able to avoid a rogue stun a bit more. I know warriors have talents to further improve it, but you know, that's warriors. We're not warriors. Take this. Dodged. Okay. Let's take this guy. Okay, how can he get aggro so easily? I think he's using Rock Bear as well. I think we're both using Rock Bear, so even though I'm doing the right thing, he's just out-threatening me anyway because of reasons. Die. It's a long door. Okay, I need on this. I want it. It's mine! It's like the need. Okie dokie. Just replacing my terms. Honestly, chain lightning would be good here, I guess. You know, I just worry I'm just going to go axe because it's going to probably hit more anyway. Okay, 200 swords. Can't use it. Alright, see if I can unlock this. I can pick my own locks. Yeah. Yeah, I have skeleton keys. As the blacksmith, you can make them, which is, you know, so I have a way to open door. I have a way to open stuff. I can open doors. What's the matter? Why are you not healing me? Why are you not? Where is my heals? I could reincarnate, but I'm not going to. You have to learn your lessons one way or another. If you don't know how to heal, then you're not a healer. Okay, this way. The only reason I done that fight was because the healer was not healing. Just because I'm a shaman tank doesn't mean I'm invincible. I can still die very easily, but you know, healers help. Also, also, I mean. Honestly, now that I've got all the weapon enchants, I just realised something. Rock Bitter is guaranteed. It may increase your threat none, but it's guaranteed. That's guaranteed extra damage, guaranteed extra threat. Flame Ton causes your attacks to do additional fire damage, and that fire damage is just, you know, extra fire damage. It's guaranteed as well, though. Frostboot only has a chance to proc. Wind Fury only has a chance to proc. But they do have additional effects, like Frostboot slows the enemies. And Wind Fury allows you to hit multiple times, meaning potentially more crits. So yeah, so half these are guaranteed. You know, these are DPS increases. These are freaking slot machines. And this is a tank who doesn't know what a door is. Ugh. Anyway. I don't know what they're doing, honestly, but they're clearly, you know what they're doing? They're emulating, they're pirating. Whatever. Yeah, see guys, I can make fun jokes. They're not great, but you know. He's gonna come back and be like, "Why are you guys dead?" And we're gonna be like, "Well, you were gone so long that we decided to try and do the dungeon without you." Okay, you must enter the instance to recover your corpse. That sounds very bad, but whatever. Okay. Okay, you know, I can buff you actually. I forgot I have mistletoe. Custom spirit. Oh, they also have it. Yeah, this is all pretty good, by the way. This is good up until like max level. Okay, make sure they don't run into the mobs accidentally. You're the leader. That's why. Would you not kick me? It's like, we can't, even if we wanted to. Even if we. I love how his question is, why didn't you kick me? It's like, mate, we can't, even if we wanted to.
Ready yet?
Oh man, that would be ridiculous. He just gets arrested. No problem. So it's all the classic experience. Okay, I'm gonna get behind the boss and I'm just gonna hack him to death. That's my strategy. Hopefully the healer heals for once in his life. I might have to heal for him. Okay, I threw a few heals. Okay. That's a really good helmet for the tank. Okay, I'm just gonna agree on these. These would be good for druids if they could use polearms at this stage in the game. I got 88. I believe it's mine then. I got 88. No one got higher than that. Okay, I can't open it while in combat, unfortunately. See what we got here. Everyone's rolled, by the way, so I can't take this off. It is mine. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. I'm going to take the obvious upgrade, clearly. We'll frosh up a little bit while we have a lot of mana. I think that's the main way to play. If we have enough mana, use Frost Shock. If we don't have enough mana, save mana so we can do other things. So we can use totems. Okay. Take that. Try and take out this totem. Okay, I don't think you have to go over here, but whatever. Polymorph him. Polymorph, polymorph, polymorph! Take this. Okay, I might switch to flame tongue, see that actually does more damage. Because it's guaranteed. this. Okay, big wind fury got lost. Turn around, hit this dude. Frost shock here. Take that. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch back to wind fury. I don't think it really matters anyway. We do a lot of damage with the axe, besides anyway. Okay, that's good for the mage. Getting some good loot here. Okay, money. Money, money, money. Money! Oh no, I have 0 armor. Oh, because they sent it on me. Take this. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing. Nothing good anyway. I'll leave that for the other guys to fight over. Okay, stealth mob there. Take this. Go in if you're broke. You never get win for your procs when you want them, but you know, when they do clear, oh boy, you have a good time. Okay, get the money. Resisted my first shock. How dare you! Put a first shock on him. I think it's okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Now this is some damage. Frustrate them. Well, it's going to be great in TBC where Blood Fury also increases like your spell power. Okay, Hell no fam, we don't need it. Yeah, I'm gonna take this Cutlass low. I don't want it. I just I just think it's cool to have. It's a good it's a good weapon to draw in a freaking knife fight. It's like hiding a Wii remote. Swing it around with the Wii strap. Helicopter, helicopter. Like a lasso. Yeehaw! Die. Okay. Die. Okay. Mana. Not enough rage. Okay. Enough rage. Admittedly, I would be doing more damage if I used the fire totems, but I just I don't really need them. I'm being more supportive anyway. We don't need the fire totems to be supportive. They're just there. They are useful. I just don't use them. My mana is best spent elsewhere. I'm just gonna use Flame Tongue, I guess. We'll see how good it is through this cave. Okay, these mobs also silence you, which is a pain in the ass. I think we do more damage with the Flame Tongue. Do we have a higher rank of it? Let's have a look. Enhancement. Rank 3 is highest. I have to make sure that it's on my bar as well, because apparently I forget. Die. Die. Just very slowly kill them. Okay. Got loot. Okay, where's my fire totem? Take that. No, you're not heal. Okay, let me do that. Okay, what do we got? I don't really need that, but cool. I guess. Ugh. Okay, this dude. Trying to get behind them. Use flame shock because it will do more damage. Take this. Okay, very slowly just kill them. Okay, what we got? Oh yeah, I need. Okey-dokey. Well, I'm gonna regain mana anyway, so I'm just gonna do this. There you go. Okay, we won. They're mine. That's a lot of strength. We're gonna have so much strength. We're gonna hit us so hard. gonna be great. I've got like a something on my lip. Oh, is there like ore here? Can't get in.
I don't have a target.
Like this. Die. Just get behind them and chop their wings off. How cute are pieces? More over that? Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. What is this guy? The almond gatherer? He's just gathering everything. Ow. Oh, shock. I guess I'll upgrade on this time. The last one I just wanted to show you guys I can open them, but this time I'll just grade. Die. Die. Okay, bat heart, useless. Alright, we're doing alright. Alright, how long are we in the stream anyway? About an hour 14. Just seeing how long it's been. Sometimes there's a rare over there. Totem time. Now I got dazed. Get this. Die. Okie dokie. Okay, totems, totems, totems. Just do frost shock. Die. Is it like raining? Nah, it's just weird. Okay. Run out of inventory space. Oh no, my legs are broken. I'm running around barefoot now.
Troublesome whelps.
I'll put these on for now.
Refuse to interfere.
Yeah, I can't interrupt them. No, we won't, you swine!
My power rules here.
Fun fact, this is the only female kobold in the old classic WoW. At least from what I know anyway. I don't think there's any others. Our new ally has been the Scourge. Okay, one-handed axe. How does that compare to this? Right. I need on it. It doesn't really matter. You can hear me like whispering. Very resting. Well, have more for me then. Like this. That's me trying to convince the warrior to join us. It's like, mate, you get more XP if you do this. Fine, boss lead.
Ready yet.
I'm just gonna kick him. I don't need just a warrior. Oh well. Oh, shame. Oh, shame. Damn you. To be fair, they left. I don't have to be you don't deserve my hospitality. Yeah. Like, they went to the door for like a good half an hour basically. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand, but geez, man. Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. Oh, I'm like stuck.
Charging.
Like this. Die. Okay, so now we need to escort this guy, and he's just gonna run off by the way. So yeah. I don't know if totems affect him, but whatever. Die! Okay. Die! Okay, on the bright side, we don't have to do this dungeon again once we're done. I'll just take this. Why would anyone want that? I guess that's not a terrible axe, don't get me wrong, I just don't need it. I mean, that would be pretty good, to be fair, like, the int isn't terrible. I just have better axes. Raging Agronymon, this way, to arms! Why not Fury? Because Fury sucks, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna regenerate mana. Well, I guess I'll just wait. Die! You can see my legs. What? Why would you do that, mate? What's your problem? Okay. Die. Nothing of use. I can't use mail, yeah, you had to be level frickin' 40 to use it. Yeah. Once we get to like the Scarlet Monster stuff, we can start getting mail pieces low. Like we can get Herald's helmet and some of the Scarlet set, it'll be pretty good for like the level 40 stuff. At least for a little bit. Once you get late into the 40s, it kind of sucks, but you know. Early 40s, it's not the worst thing. Honestly, it ain't even that bad at max level. Some of the stuff is really good. Like the leggings, you can use all the way up till freaking max level in theory because it gives you 20 strength. It's so good. Like, if you can get the set bonus as well, then you're freaking home free. There's danger. Oh, there can be danger around in the corner here. Get back here, man! You know, it reminds you of that. Get this armor off me! Mate, he's fighting me. Okay, I'll just light him up. Yeah! Yeah! Take this. Okay, nothing of use. Oh, I need a drink. Give me mana! Making great use of the drinks. Okay. Looks like we're in the clear, so we can just RP walk, I guess. Die! Die! I dodged. Obviously these guys are doing quite a bit of damage, but yeah, we're doing okay. Oh no, my int is reduced. Okay, we're in a big fight here. Die. Take this. Nothing of use. Nothing of use. I could be picking up some of this stuff, to be fair. I don't know what other people picked up. It's alright. I don't need it. My one suggestion actually for shaming tanks is make chain lightning more than just like damage back to your target. Make it so it actually like gives a bit of armor. Without the charge system, of course. Or make it like magic defense. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas, you know. Okay, my health is low, so I'm gonna just be a bit careful. You can drink mana. Yeah, I have a mana spring. Look at this. Die. Ow. I can heal myself, you know. Just RP walk a little bit. I know I'm low on mana, but I have more mana than I have enough mana to be able to fight at least. It's not about having full mana, it's about having enough mana. You can have enough mana without having full mana. Okay, I'm gonna drink so I'll let them fight. Take this. Take this. Eat guts! All I can think of is Peter Griffin falling down the stairs politely, where he's like, ouch! Oh my! Eat guts! My smarts, oh me! Peter, when did you become so polite? I've been hanging out with Caillou's beta dad or whatever. Man, this trench is really long. I think we're near the end, though. Shoot him from the window! Tiptoe! Whatever. Oh, I don't need that. I do not need it. Fine, I'll throw away that way. No, I don't. Actually, I did want that. I lied. I do want it. But I did want it. No, did I know? Alright. Alright. At least I'm doing a good job dodging for once. I feel like usually I don't dodge too much. I don't want that. Pass. Die. Alright, I should be able to take this. Okay, what do we have? A lot of axes here. Don't need them, life. Okay, we're almost near the exit. Okay. Yeah, followers will just attack anything, even if they're like CC'd. Friggin' followers. Okay, we're basically almost done, so we'll just keep an eye on him.
Money, friend.
Got to be out of that wrench trenched. Not much nippy up here, though. Okay, I'll just get my mana back. Yeah, my health can regenerate. Yeah, it will regenerate the rest of our stuff anyway. Just RP walk. There's one more attack, but don't worry, that's towards the exit. Right now we get a little break period. Oops. Also, we need to free up an inventory slot so I can pick up the request rewards. So we'll do that quickly. Take this. These raging Gnomeregans. Alright. And we did it. Quest complete. Heck yeah. I'm gonna take the tiger band. We done? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that one. The next is about to drop, so I'm gonna I'll pass the lead and get the next ship off. Okay, so we're gonna sell a lot of this stuff that we don't need. We don't need these shoes, by the way. I just put them on temporarily so we had armor. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that anymore. The rest of the stuff, like, you know, I don't need these. Just like crafting pieces. Don't need that, don't need that. I need to repair this, so we'll put this back on for now. You can equip, by the way, broken stuff. They just don't do anything. I think enchantments still work. I just don't think regular, like, things work. Okay. I run around barefoot in Orgrimmar. Ah! 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 It hurts! Okay.
Greetings, traveler.
Okay, repair my toes. Okay, so we're gonna reload. I don't know, that gets me out of the group finder. How do I get out? Search again. That didn't work. Balls. It didn't work. This role is not recommended for your current class. Oh, you know what? I do what I want. Yeah, we actually got a lot of cash from doing those. Oh, what are you? You are a druid. Now, I want to inspect your gear, so inspect. See how good it is. Also, this isn't terrible for like a druid. This is like the PvP set for them. Anyway. Let's go. I think we have to go to like Thunderbluff to handle like all these quests. Alright, well, first things first, we're going to head up to... I'm going to head to the Shaman Trainer. Hang on a minute. Break time. Welcome back, Stuffling here. What was I doing? Oh yeah. You know, we could do everything I wanted to do in Thunderbluff, I guess. I'm running around. Thunderbluff stuff. For the Horde! Anyway. I'm gonna just sort my stuff. I can smell stuff in freaking Thunderbluff. I keep saying Orgrimmar. Honestly, Thunderbluff is a pretty good place to have your Hearthstone. The problem is if you want to go over to like the Eastern Kingdoms, it's kind of you have to fly to Orgrimmar or to Ratchet and take a boat or Zeppelin, or get a mage, I guess. Whatever works, right? Anyway, take Gnomeregan. Who are you? I don't know what classes those are. I think that's Warlock. Based on what they have, I'm gonna say no. Wait, no, that's a shaman. Or is it? What do you have? I'm gonna ask what they have. What do you have? You know, tell me about yourself. You know, what you got? Oh, near here, next escape. Sure don't care. Yeah, glad to hear there's some people who don't really care. Well, we're shaman tanking, boys. On the group. On the group. Okie dokie. So yeah, honestly, if we can find enough people, I can probably make good use of this. Okay. It's like one drop in here. Yeah, we're just gonna go around and hand in these quests. I can't remember where they wanted us to go. Oh yeah, they wanted us to go to Undercity. Guess we can look into that. You know, it's funny. I was actually gonna go respec, but you know what? We'll stick with this if we're gonna shaman tank. Not completely against that. Okay. Ah! I jumped off. I'm gonna die. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm fine. I panicked for no reason. You know, it took a. You know, I hurt my knee and my legs are aching, but you know, it's just an ordinary day. Who the hell are you?
I've been expecting you.
Never mind.
Hail. Wind be at your back.
Okay, what do we got? Get a really nice shield, or we can get some shoulders. Man, this is actually a really good choice because, well, we have a good shield. The stats on this shield are just very good, and same with the shoulders, to be fair. I guess we'll go for the shield because it is better. It's a better upgrade overall. Here you go, this. Don't need it. Okay. We'll make a bandage and we'll go in here. We'll see if we can make anything. By the looks of it, no. Whatever, we'll smelt. We'll have a look at what we can make. Gotta do some smelting, right? Create all. I'm like just floating. Alright, let's see what we can make. Okay, I can't make that. I'm having a look, by the way, just to see what we can do. Okay, if I can get more of this stuff, I can probably make that. How many bronze can we make? We can make 8, so hang on. Okay, so math time. So 2 plus 8 is 10, so we could probably make one of these. That's fair enough. Okay, let's do that then. I'll only make 4, I guess, for now, because that's how many I need. I need the blacksmith supplies. I require 4 of this. I was making this, by the way, last time, which is why I got a lot of the stuff anyway. Not last time, but off stream to get the skill up. Oh, we Come on, do I have to explain? It's gonna take forever to explain, basically. Did we sell the knife to him? Okay, here it is. Somewhere in my inventory. Okay, I can't really make any more because I mean, Tiger's Eye. Actually, I guess I could.
Ancestors watch.
No, you. From man. I might want a better Ogre just so I can help. Use Astral Recall. Make an expert use of it. Alright. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm getting summoned. I'll make my way over there and let them know where I am. I'll be. Break time. Alright, let's see what they said. Who needs a quest? I suppose. I know I know. Okay.
Talk to me. Trying to be helpful, you know. And a lot of players don't know. I do know. Obviously, this quest is kind of hard to miss, but at the same time, if you don't know, then you don't know, sort of thing. I can understand. It is weird, honestly. But yeah. It's the way, basically, basically, you can pick up the quest, you pick up the rig war quest, and you go to this guy, and he sends you to Booty Bay, because at Booty Bay they have a teleporter. And you can basically take that, and you can go to, and it takes you straight to Gnomeregan, basically. So you don't have to walk all the way there or whatever. If you're Alliance, you can easily get there, but if you're Hordes, they added this so you can get there a little bit easier. It's also a good way, honestly, to just get into the area if you really want to go there. Not a great way, but a good way. It's great for druids, like. Got spaghetti. Spaghetti! I don't know why I'm like clicking on these characters. Sometimes
Yo!
I surprise even myself.
Blood and thunder!
Who says orcs aren't smart? It takes a lot of brains to be an engineer. Make some bullets.
Hey!
Well, I don't see anyone heading towards it. Okay, well, I'm going to head over to Gnomeregan then, because I'm not seeing anyone. Dishonor. Oh, they're coming over here, okay. Try not to get into any fight. Annoyance. No PvP. For every amount of PvP I see, I will be that little bit more disappointed with you. I'll be like, just the disappointment. You can't. Don't low. Don't low.
Potential customer.
Okay, everyone has a quest. So now we're gonna go there. I don't know why they have their half in Booty Bay. I'm just gonna assume that they have strategies. I didn't set it there myself because I don't need it there. You're better off if you're gonna have your if you're gonna have your half zone anywhere, have it as in a catapult typically, or Cargath. For Alliance, I recommend having it at Ironforge because it's easier to get to Menifil Harbour if you want to go to like Canalamador, because then you can take the boat to Faramore. Plus, you're kind of in the center if you're in Ironforge. For Horde, the best one is probably Org. Thunderbluff and Undercity are okay, but they're not great. Also, I just wait, you're already in the instance? Cool. Okay, let's see here. I need a ride. Take me to Ratchet. I say if you're doing a lot of raids, keep it in like Undercity or at Cargath. Otherwise, you're better off just leaving it in Orgrimmar for everything else. I'll say Undercity if you want to do it is a better choice. Honestly, if you're over level 60, I think Undercity is the best choice because you can go up to like Stratholme and you can go across the Scottlements, and then you can just go down to like Blackrock Depths and Lower Blackrock's Bar and Upper Blackrock's Bar, I guess. There aren't too many level 60 dungeons in Calmador, so you don't really need to go over here. In fact, I don't think there are any, but I could be mistaken anyway. Whatever. I don't think there is, but yeah. Actually, no, there's not more. That's I guess the one. That's the one thing that's not over there. But you know, besides Diamore, everything else you can get to. Most of the raids are in Eastern Kingdoms anyway, like Naxxramas, Upper Blackrock Spire, Molten Core, Blackwing Lair. The only raids that are over here is in Nixia's Lair and AQ once that's opened. The only other place I can think of is, well, that's it really. Because there's no, like, Classic Plus or anything weird like that. Honestly, it gets weird when you take into account places like, Outland, because when it comes to TBC, you're just going to be in Shadowraft. There's no reason to go back to go to Calmador anyway, because there's not really any reason to return outside of well, that's about outside of I guess Caverns of Time. shenanigans. Other than cabins and times, everything is kind of straightforward. Okie dokie. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Look, mate, I'm on a boat. Look how weird this guy looks. Yes. I'm enjoying myself on these spaghetti. Oh, like a trash can. You're beautiful in your own way. Anyway, sorry, I'm just stupid. I'm too immature for this. Going to get some Moody Bay action. Cough, cough, cough. Is there any other reason we need to go to Booty Bay? I can't actually remember. It's been a while. Loading screen. Okay. Stole my music. Storm wind. Okay, so we're gonna get off here. You can see some alliance. The alliance. I don't think we can use our ghost wolf here because it's considered indoors, even though, you know, it looks pretty outdoors to me. But whatever. What do I know about interiors and exteriors? We could actually do a quest here, honestly. We could go. We'll probably get that started next time. I'll probably head up and we can start on the hunt and stuff. There is some stuff I want to finish over in, like, Door first. Okay, Scooty, beat me up.
Talk to me. Keep it real. Glad I could help.
Just give me a moment.
What's up? Right back. Time is money, friend.
And now we can go over here. Hi, guys. Okay. Well, the NPCs I was like noting in like chat was like they run through here basically. There's like alliance basically. Don't ask why I think they're just they're basically fugitives trying to get out of like Gnomeregan. They're really annoying to deal with because like here's one actually. But yeah, they don't attack you, but if you like kill them, they apparently are dishonorable. Okay, let's kick ass and eat gum. I'm all out of gum. Okay, to try and save mana, I'm not going to use I'm not going to use like my Wind Fear totem unless I need to. Okay. All right. 69. Make sure I'm using the right weapon in bed. Okay, I can't help them there. I can do this. Okay. I mean, we could do everything. This place is certainly big enough. What do I got? Silver threads. I don't need that. Well, I could think of this Ayaka from like that dude who's like showing off different like places you can like go stay in like Japan. And he has like this, and he has like one of the people from, he's met like one of these people from Japan, and she like comes on every now and then as like a special guest. It's actually pretty cool, but her personality is just so joyful. Okay. Trying to get on mana back. That. Yeah. Also, I joke about I know I talk about a lot about doing this right with like probably picking a different like spec and something, but the whole thing about classic is it doesn't matter what you are, right? It's all about the fun you have. You know, I'm a shaman tank. It doesn't matter. That's all I need to know. Let's make our way over here. Over here we'll find a gnome that we can help. For some reason they're friendly to Horde players, which makes no sense. And they can also apparently speak to Horde players, which makes even less sense, but whatever, you know. I'm stuck on doors.
Pleased to meet you. You have a great day now.
Okay. Okay, which one first? Gnome. That's so cute. It's quiet here. Ah! No, it's not. Yell. Ah! Okay, for this, I'm just gonna hit what I can and hope it just goes on me. Well, for those who are wondering why I don't just use chain lightning, while it would help, isn't as good as you might think. Like, it's helpful for hitting multiple targets, don't get me wrong, but the thing is you have to cast it and it has a 6-second cooldown. Besides, we're using our mana on a lot of other things, so, you know, we can't just use Chain Lightning all the time. Chain Lightning is a way you can technically AoE tank. It's just not the best way to AoE tank because, well, mobs will be attacking you. So, yeah. There are a lot of pros and cons to it. Don't get me wrong, it would work. It just ain't the best choice. Besides, we don't need it. Okay. Yeah. We do better about it anyway. What did you just do? Oh, he broke my totem. Okay. I guess I can use that. I'll need that. Only because it's actually an upgrade. Gives me a bit more agility to work with. Get these ambushes off me! What do we got? We got a sword. I'm gonna pass on swords. I don't need them. If it's a weapon I don't want, I'm just gonna pass on it for now. I really cannot use it, even if I wanted to. Oh, incoming blast. Move. I just want to put down a Wind Fury totem here. The only person who really benefits from it is the warrior. Everyone else is range. I mean, I guess the hunter's pet can benefits from it. Actually, I don't think even they benefit from it. I don't think anyone, literally, the only one who benefits from it is the warrior. Because they're melee. By the way, it doesn't help other shamans, because other shaman, you can just use Wind Fury yourself as a shaman. What? What? Such an odd question. I don't know. No. such an odd question. Are there bears in Sweden? I'm gonna say maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus these elites as well. Like, they have a lot more health, so I can actually tank them for a little bit. The other mobs, the other players should easily get disposed of with relative ease. Yeah, we should level up actually from here. I just realised. We could technically do Scarlet Monastery Library and maybe even like the later Scarlet Monastery dungeons. Help! Okay. Take this. Okay. Get loads of mail here. You come from... Oh, we come from below! Okay, you take that. Which I can probably shock it off them. Yeah, they got him. We just had to kill this boss. Okay, lever. Oh, stuff is fine. Agreed. Hang on, do they have anything else to say? Hang on. Okay, you never know. I never actually talked to them after. I forgot there's no maps, it just displays this. We have to follow the mini-map. Gnomeregan is actually a very confusing place, to be fair. Like, it is really hard, it's really easy to get lost because it's so huge and there's a lot of places you can go. You know, the City of the Gnomes is an absolute, like, maze. Makes me question how people manage to live. Oh, I suppose it's not entirely unfeasible. It's just very weird. Day-to-day lives in Gnomeregan, right? Okay, I'm just gonna pull them here. Take this. Take that. Take this. Whatever, I'm fine. I'll just kill it myself. Okay, give me that money. Yeah, I know why I'm laughing so much. I'm having too much fun, clearly. I don't know, there's some magic to shaman tanking, I guess. I could have been a druid, but this is way more humorous to me. I think to be fair, druids are also kind of fun in that regard, but I don't know, just something about the shamans. There's just something about them, you know. It's hilarious. Okay, this way. Take this. I thought I killed him then. Threw me off. Take this. Mana. I need mana. Okay. At least I'm not leaving to like go to a door. Okay. Fun fact: these NPCs are actually Alliance. So if you're Alliance, they actually don't hurt you. But you know, we're Horde, so we're dicks. We're dicks and gnomes. We're evil. Okay. Bad joke is bad. There's even like vendors here. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm just trying to like range pull them. Gotta make use of lightning bolt at the very least. I guess for pulling, chain lightning isn't too bad. I guess for that, but that's the only use I can really see for chain lightning. Also, interesting enough, this is one of the few places that actually has gnomes that heal in Classic. Normally they're not healers. In fact, they can't even be healers, but that's beside the point. How many of these do I have? Look out! Okay, I think I can open this like mid-combat. Give me that. It just has like ore in it. Okay, that's not really an upgrade. I'll take it. Finally, some decent shoulders. They're speaking in French. They're actually speaking common. That's the language of the Alliance. I can't comprehend it because, I'm not an Alliance. Yeah, that's a really nice axe for, like, messing around with at, like, leveling. 11 stamina is pretty good. Okay. Cornbread. Okay. Okay, okay. This is. I guess. Get like 50 win for your procs here. Okay, what do I got? Don't need that. Okay, I will greed for like things. I think there is quests involving these, but I think that's a lion side. Not much cheat horde side. I'm just going to keep an eye behind me. In case anything comes. Okay, nothing in there. Take this! No, it's weird that I can interrupt mobs here. With like a pull. You can't do that in retail, but you can here. Die. Okay, you know what will help if we use this on everyone? I don't know where they went. Okay, they went this way. What's going on? I accidentally put down the wrong totem, but that's fine. Okay. This way. Everyone's swearing, of course. Where? Oh, here. Okay. Getting lost myself, honestly. I know Gnomeregan pretty well, to be fair. I've been through here quite a few times to know where I'm going, but it is still pretty easy to get lost if you don't know where you are. Okay. Let's keep going.
Talk to me.
Oh, he's following me. I didn't realize he follows. I thought this was like an actual escort quest where you had to like guard them as they slowly make their way out, you know. That kind of quest. You alright out there? My brother's like hit himself, I think. I don't know. I got like 2 brothers. And 1 sister. It's a big family, you know. You know, I don't like that my sister has 3 brothers, but I only have 2. It sucks, honestly. That's my joke. I know. Hurry!
What's up?
I see the exit. Hurry! Excuse me. Okay. Oh, that paused the game. Okey-dokey. But like, you can't just jump down. I'm just going a long way because I'm fun like that. It's more rewarding. Let's make our way down here. Besides, the area is cleared out anyway, so like, what's going to stop you? You can just go this way. Okie dokie. So yeah, these mobs immune to... No, they're not. Okay. Take this. Nothing. Okay, I'm trying to keep my eye out for the boss. It's like a toxic fallout, that's his name. Well, let's go this way. You like patrol, so we'll run into him, I'm sure about it. There's actually a lot of like optional bosses in this place because of how big it is. In Classic, well, you know, that was just kind of expected. They wanted this place to be huge and you to get lost and explore the place. In Retail, they made it a lot more straightforward. You don't have to go to any of those other places. You can still go there, and there are, in fact, bosses still there, funny enough. You just don't need to anymore because of the simple layout. Or the simpler, you know, it's faster to go the other ways. Take this. Okay, I can see the top of the world over there. Oh, ding. Ding. And leveled up, boys. And I found a better racers already. Now I can get 3 out of 3 in this talent. Take this. Okay, they're not. Okay, I guess they weren't called toxic fallout. Okay, what do we have? Nothing I want. It's a good dagger, don't get me wrong, we don't need it, like. If we've learned anything, weapons that have proc chances, while they're cool to have, they're not amazing because that proc chance isn't guaranteed. Like, I want stats more than proc chances. Like, chance to do extra damage doesn't beat +5 strength, which basically gives me extra damage anyway. I'm pretty sure you had to get those as like alliance. It's honestly a lot simpler in here as Horde. You can just go straight to the final boss, that's about it. With the Alliance, you had to go all over the place if you want to get all the quests done. With the Horde, you don't have to. It's a lot easier. At least for the most part, anyway, it's a lot simpler. Okay, ultimately where we want to go is over there. Okay, you know, I never looked up in here. Take this. Okay. Give him a bit of mana. Oh, itchy. Okay. Let's press forwards. I think another reason I'm doing a lot of keeping aggro easily is because of the rallying cry, but whatever. What's he say? Okay. Precision bow, don't need it. I'll just fight this one. Like this. Make sure no one gets into a fight behind me. Die. Alright, might need a heal. Okay, they healed me, thankfully. There we go. Ugh, I'm like very itchy. How long are we in this stream anyway? This is an extra long stream for you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Remember, leave a like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Come out. Take this gnome. I think if you look closely at them, you can like, or if you can get your camera in them, you can see, you can actually see that they are gnomes. Like they actually are gnomes if you like look inside their like models. Also, why can they use mouse? What's up with that? I can't mount indoors. Why can these guys mount indoors? Oh, congrats, mate. Congrats. For a second, I looked like I leveled up, but no, he leveled up. Okay. Pass, I guess. Gaining levels. Like this. Like that. No, kill him! Intruder alert! Alright, let's get some mana. Okay. We can fight now. I'll let them handle that one. I'm gonna handle this one. The pet, the hunter could just heal their pet anyway. Turn them around so they attack them from behind. Use a bandage. Take this. This is a strategy, by the way, you want to do with like all tanks. You want to try and get the enemy. You want to try and get your allies to fight behind the enemy so they don't get parried. It's not always easy to do, but you know it's rewarding because more damage. Okay, so we need to kill all these. This is gonna be hard. Okay. Nowadays, try my final term. Well, these guys should be easy handled. They're not elites. Okie dokie. Take this. It's good to see that this isn't bugged anymore. Take this. Die! Also, what's going on on the other screen? I can't see anything. So now's not the time to like mess around with the other screen. Let me just move it slightly like this. There you go. See you guys. Hello. Good thing about having multiple displays, honestly. Okay. Lightning bolt here. I'll try and hit them. Take this. I need to heal after this. Okie dokie. Get some mana. Like that. Die. Okay, got a peacekeeper coming this way. Gonna Earthshock him. Just to get their attention. He can spell reflect. I wonder if I can purchase reflect. Guess we'll find out next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Okay, stop doing that. I can see you doing that. Not Discord. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube. They're speaking in tongues. Like that. Die. Okay, we're fine on like health. No, I couldn't get it. Couldn't go off in time. Die. Die. Okay, there's loot back here. Give me that. Heal and then, drink, get our health back, and it also eat some of my spaghetti. Stop making weird noises. Some good spaghetti. Okay, so let them up. Take this. Die. Just very slowly whittle them down. Okay, my back hurts. Ah! Okay, make sure none of you pull over there. If you pull over there, I'm going to be so disappointed that I wouldn't be surprised anymore. Well, my toes might pull.
Electric justice.
Electric justice.
Trying to like get him to be like this. There you go. Oof. Okay. Upgrade him. That is pretty good, by the way. Okay, very slowly make our way across. Hopefully they dismiss their pet, otherwise we're going to be in big trouble. I didn't realise that they were there. Hold on, this is fine. This is manageable. Looks like they did dismiss their pet. A lot of people forget, and the pet will just run around and basically pull the entire dungeon. It's not good. Well, they don't pull the entire thing, but they pull a lot of mobs. Which is not something you want. Okay. Take this. Fight me. Oh no, landmine. Kill it. You also want to kill these because they will destroy you. They summon a lot of mobs and those mobs will just kill you. They won't. It's not they might kill you, it's they will. You also have to be careful not to put like down there, but that's another point. Okie dokie. Alright. We'll go back to that. Die. Honestly, that quest is really weird because you have to like do a lot to actually get that particular quest done. Take this. You reflected my earth shock. Okay, here's a tough encounter here. 4 dark iron dudes. Oh my god, really? Okay. Oh, he resisted. Take this. Destroy the mines. If they go off, they do a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. Oh yeah, these guys. These guys are like a part of a weird in-game conspiracy theory that suggests that Mechantalk is working with like the Dark Iron Dwarves. Yeah. In-universe conspiracy theory. Okay, did I just dispel myself? Okay, so you can reflect purges. I have no mana. Kill this. Yeah, kill that, just kill them. If they're dead, then they can't do, then they do 0 damage. Ugh, my head. So we'll purge you. Didn't seem to work. You do what? Okay. Take this. Okay, get loads of experience. Where do you think you're going? Let me use this. Okay, we managed. Well, this is some weird stuff, okay, but well, I don't need any of it. Dismantle the horde. I love that scenario where just Varian dismantles the horde and sends various alliance soldiers to frickin' cancel like all of the different cities. Like, who's gonna stand up to him? Maybe Sylvanas, but that's about it. Yeah, he just hurt himself. Hee. See if I can see the ambassador anywhere. Okay, which side did he get rid of? That one, okay. I can move freely, you lump. Okay. This is where the final boss is. Okay, what's underground? It's like one of the mobs there. What do you mean? I'm right next to it. Oh, okay. Gnomes. Okay. These aren't like elites. LOS them around there. Take this. Okay. We need more mana drinks. Delicious. Die. I'm back. Okay. Film up a little. Must have thermal plug himself. Okay.
You surfers! Gnomeregan is mine!
The Gnomeregan is not yours. It's the Horde's now. Ow. Dude just Falco punches me.
My machines are the future! They'll destroy you all!
He dodges.
Explosions! More explosions! I gotta have more explosions!
No. Okay, don't really need the shield. The shield is good, by the way, just it sucks. You know, I'm just gonna pass on everything. I don't need it. Okay, got it. Okay. By the way, these buttons they just stop the thing from like opening. So yeah, what you're supposed to do is you're meant to like disable him so he doesn't drop bombs on you. But because he doesn't drop that many bombs anyway, it doesn't really matter. You can literally do the entire fight without disabling him one.
Warning! Warning! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Must be the wind. Yes. Yes. There's another dude over there. I believe this way will take us up. There's a lot of mobs to go through still, mind you, so yeah, this is going to be a trip nonetheless. Yeah. Trying to get the benefit of my totems. I'm going to drop that. Look at this. Whatever. Die. Yeah, I think there's an elevator in this room. Take this. Continue to hoard out of everything. Yeah. See, I told you guys it's useful in dungeons. It's not amazing, but it's useful. Die. I guess. Oh, we're back. Silver. Yeah, I might miss the elevator. Okay, now which way? I think it's this way. Yeah, you gotta really like. Oh, I kind of walked into that, but whatever. Like this. I don't need that. Take this. Die. Okie dokie. I think this is the right way anyway, I'm trying to remember. I think we want to go up that ramp. Yeah, this place is really, like I said, it's a maze. It's freaking maze the city. Gnomeregan, more like Gnomeregan maze. You don't even need to go this way. Unless you're trying to get around safely, I suppose. Yeah, I'll do back here. Okie dokie. Die. Okay, new rock with her. Still doing that guy? No, shiny. It's a shiny. My guess is you're meant to make your way down this way instead of jumping down, which is why all these extra passes exist. But you can just simply jump down as well. Okay, let's get some mana before we pull. Make sure my party ain't in a bad spot. Oh, my back! Oh, it hurts. Okay. Okay, I think we're smooth sailing from here, actually. Yeah, smooth sailing, okay. Maybe we missed this guy. I'm back. Oh man, after dungeon I'm gonna have to lie down. Okay. Trying to relax. Also, I know you're not supposed to like massage or touch like any pains. I just do it because it's easier. How are they faster than me? Okie dokie. Take this. I don't know why we're going out of our way to do this, considering you don't really get a good reward anyway. Die. Okay. I'm gonna run out normally. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of it. I'm back. Whatever, I'm out of there. I think that we have a few quests now to hand in down here though. We'll hand those in a bit. Yep. Shoulder. What did you just do? Whatever. Sell. Sell less. I don't need any of this.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
I'm gonna just quickly look ahead because I know I'm gonna need stuff, so I'm gonna get that stuff while I'm here. I'm gonna do research. Return of the ring horde. We need a silver bar and a moss agate. Okay, good to know. Do we have any moss agates? I think we can make silver bar ourselves, but we need a moss agate, which we don't have. Give me a moss agate. Also, while I'm here, I'm gonna just see how much matchlight is. I guess I'll put it on there just because I don't really want to keep hold of it. Very cheap, but yeah, get your money right. Okay. I'm not above, by the way, looking things up if I need to. It's better that I know what I need, that way I can get it. Instead of being like, oh, I could have got that sort of thing, you know. It's a part of the stream, I'm trying to, you know, once I've done this quest, we're going to be done. So I might as well do it right. gear at most. Ah!
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one.
I did it.
Keep it real.
And we get some nice leggings. Gives it 18 agility.
Keep it real. Have a good one. Keep it real. Have a good one.
Alright. So I just need to go get to smelt this into silver, then we're gravy. Thankfully, I can do that myself. Excuse me. So yeah, we're basically just upgrading this ring. We'll grab these leggings. That'll give us a ton of agility to work with, so we'll be able to crit a little bit more.
What's up? Be good.
Admittedly, it's not that
Keep it
good.
real.
This cost me 30 silver, whatever. We get a really nice ring. And by really nice, I mean decent. At the very least, we can sell it. I mean, actually... I guess it's better than the sealers on us. Okay, now we gotta go to Booty Bay. We're almost leveled up again. Next stream, we might be able to get 2 levels. You know what? Next stream we'll see if we can do. We'll see if we can do Scarlet Monastery. We can probably get at the very least light. We can get maybe a few travel runs. Not chapels. I can't remember what it's called. We can get a few graveyard runs, and maybe we can try library. We can get up to like level 35, and then we'll be in a really good spot. Okie dokie. Let's make our way to Booty Bay now. Okay, by the way, heads up for like Storm Strike. You don't need Storm Strike as a tank. I think there are better talents. But we're going to pick it up because I want it. Storm Strike isn't amazing, honestly. You don't really need it, even as enhance. It's kind of a mana hog. But, you know, it's not terrible either. What it does is, when you use it, well, let's go back in now. When we use it, it basically instantly strikes your target, so it's an so it's an extra attack that you can use whenever you want. So if you want, so you can use it with a really slow weapon, and it will do a lot of damage. So it's useful so it does good damage. And it also makes it so your next 2 sources of nature damage, whether that be Earth Shock, Lightning Bolt, or even Lightning Shields, they'll do 20% more damage. But it only affects your next 2, so it will only affect your next 2 Earth Shocks or 2 Lightning Bolts, or one and the other. I don't know if the effect stacks with multiple Shaman Storm Strikes, but yeah. Also, I think other sources of nature damage can also consume the stacks. It's not terrible though either, because you can use it and then go into an Earthshock for some good Earthshock damage. In PvP, it's pretty good because you can effectively hit your. You can get, if you get a Wind Fury proc, you can use that to effectively hit your target a 4th time, and then you can you can lean in, and you can then follow up with an Earthshock for a bit of extra damage, providing you have enough mana. For that, you had to be pretty lucky, but that is something you can do. And it isn't too bad if you're using a pretty slow 2-hander. Like, if you're using something like an Arcanite Reaper, you can do some heavy damage with it. Like, it's by no means weak, it's just very mana intensive. And you have to utilize it correctly for it to do good. It's not like other melee attacks where you can just use them and they do extra, and it just does extra meat, and it just does its damage, and that's all. It's actually very complicated. Like, the Warrior's equivalent, which is like Mortal Strike with arms, is actually better because it's an instant attack. It does quite a bit of damage by itself. It also reduces your target healing received. So yeah, and it's basically just overall a lot. It's very good. The only downside is it uses a lot of rage, but besides that, it's very good. It's one of those things that, like, if you use it well, it does really good, and especially good against like people who like to heal, because it basically just nullifies healing. And yeah. It's not terrible to use as an enhanced shaman, but the thing is, you have to use it correctly for it to do well. It's one of those things that if you do well, if you're very lucky and you use it well, it will absolutely make you do more damage. But if you use it incorrectly and just use it whenever, it's gonna just waste all your mana. For shaman tanking, I guess you can use it to get your Earthshocks to have more threat. So it does have use as like, it does have a use for like shaman tanking. It's just, you know, you want to keep your mana for like Earthshocks anyway, and Earthshocks generates a lot of threat anyhow. So yeah. That being said, if you have a lot of ways to get mana back, then maybe it won't be an issue. You know, if you can keep your mana reserves high with like spirit or enough people giving you mana things, then you might be okay. You know, you kind of have to play around it. Just like shaman tanking, surprisingly. I'm just checking this again. Okay, yeah. Soulmate music. Don't know why Soulmate music plays here, but whatever. Okay, so... Oh, Eve had him in the water. He's a druid though, he's fine. Anyway, we just had to head over here and hand in this quest, and then we're gravy, we're done. Next time we can head off to maybe do like the Scarlet Monastery stuff. Sorry.
is money, friend. Talk to me. Hurry back.
Let's see, what do we want? Well, this is good. I guess I'll take that so I can sell it.
Glad I could help.
I'll sell you this, sell you that, sell this. Got a lot of stuff to sell, at least we're going to be rich, guys. We're rich! Well, not really, but we're going to be richer, nonetheless. Okie dokie. Move on. Anyway, we're going to call the streamer now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for more of this adventure. Until then, though, boop.